Hello travelers and welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. This week I wanted to talk a little bit about actually starting your travel career. I know it can be nerve-wracking at the beginning and there may never be the perfect time to start it. So what I suggest is just going out there, researching where you want to go and jumping in. That's the best way to do things. Obviously there's a lot of thought process to it. There's going to be a lot in the back of your head that you're thinking you might not be able to do. But let me take you through a few things that I think would be beneficial. First is, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, I'm going to be lonely. I'm not going to have anyone out there. Well, there's multiple sites out there. There are thousands of travelers, nationwide. There are multiple sites. We actually have the Inspired Traveler community where a lot of the travelers gather. They post messages. They see who's in the area. They get together. It's a great way to meet new people. So that will eliminate your thought of being alone. Second thing I want to bring up is when you first start travel, make sure you get as much information as you can. Talk to your recruiter, find a good recruiter that you trust, believe in, and talk to them about the process. They will walk you through it from start to finish and make sure you feel welcomed, and they will make sure you are 100% on board before they send you out to where you want to go. You want to go over your pay with them, your travel, how you're going to get there, how you can get home. You want to talk about your time off, your housing situation. There's going to be multiple things that if a recruiter has been doing it for a while can take you through the whole process. So make sure you find someone you like. I would definitely recommend talking to a few different agencies as well. There's always positions out there that some have that others don't, but the majority have a lot of the same positions. So pick a destination and then research it, speak with your recruiter. They'll be more than happy to help you out. Now when I get into, if you listen to our last one about taxes, when I talk about money, make sure that you know how you're being paid, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly. When someone's quoting you a rate, make sure that they break it down so you know whether it's taxable, there's stipends, either your housing stipend or your meals incidentals, and how that's broken down, whether you're paying for housing or the company's providing housing. That will help save you a lot of time and frustration when you get to the offer or when you're starting to prep to go out for your position. Make sure that everything's tightened up so there is no question. Another thing that some travelers do get nervous or run into is the cost. So there is going to be a decent amount of cost when you are starting to travel. As mentioned, your company is usually more than happy to help you out one way or another, but it is going to take a little bit of financial, let's say, backing on your end at the beginning in order to get it out there, in order to maybe set up housing or put a deposit down for a rental, and then you can get reimbursed on those after you start your assignment. So just think about those few things as you're getting ready to travel. It's beyond an exciting adventure. We work with hundreds of travelers who, once they start, they usually just keep going and never stop. There's the whole U.S. to explore, multiple locations that you can consider and try to get to. So I would highly recommend, if you're looking to get into traveling, start it now. Don't procrastinate. Research what you want to do. Get the right recruiter on your side and have a little bit of financial backing as a just-in-case fund to help you get out there. Have any other questions? Check it out. Check out our website. Check out our Inspired Traveler community. You can just see what other nurses are saying and take it from there. So good luck, and if you have any questions, reach out anytime.